Tom from the Builds with Blocks crew here with another Mega Construx Spring 2021 review. GVP 42, the Hijacked Ghost. This set retails for $14.99 and features 4 figures and a banished ghost, creating a banished equivalent to the Recon Getaway set released in 2020. The 4 figures here are designed to be army builders, much like the prior set released at this price point. Up first is the only figure we'd consider a non-army builder, the Spartan Anubis. This figure comes in metallic green armour with the lighter armour highlights, and includes a black MA40 assault rifle. It is worth noting that the nature of the armour on this one does limit the neck articulation somewhat. Following on from this, we have the Grunt Imperial, the same design as those seen in Halo 4 and Halo 5. Interestingly, this figure is different to the one in the AA gun set we reviewed recently, with slightly different designs and a slightly different red colour for the head. We also have the Grunt Conscript, who is identical to the one included in the Skiff set. And then lastly, we have a Brute Warrior, a figure which appears identical to the Brute Warrior included in the Mercenary Combat Unit. It is cool seeing this figure repackaged for people who may have not been able to get their hands on the exclusive. Of note to me was the Crimson Plasma Pistol included, something which I hadn't seen before and which I thought looked really cool. The main build of the set is a new interpretation of the Banished Ghost, and one which uses a couple of new elements to get the specific shape and design which we are going to see when Halo Infinite releases. While some have expressed a dislike towards specific sculpted elements being used here, I personally have an appreciation for them, as they help to really capture the unique features of this vehicle in a way which traditional brick-based building just couldn't achieve. It is worth noting that we have received a Banished Ghost before, when Halo Wars 2 released, and when they are both compared it is clear to see that this version is much more streamlined and agile. Whilst it is easy to argue that this one may have benefited from the additional bulk of the older set, it is important to remember that the old set included a single figure at a very similar price point. The new Ghost also has a fun feature where the launching turrets are positioned in such a way that pushing the Ghost down on a table will launch the projectiles. This is a fun and intuitive play feature, making it easy for younger fans to play with this model. Much like on other models, the side fin type elements are also adjustable here too. The 2-in-1 rebuilds are also continuing in 2021, and the rebuild for the Ghost is an interesting one. The Banished turret build reuses the key elements from the Ghost build and looks okay, but would perhaps benefit from some additional parts usage. With that said, upon reflecting on the promo pics you'll see now, I do feel as though I built the turret wrong, and having the core piece positioned further down would aid some of my unsightly issues with this build. The Banished fortification here is a nice little scenery piece, and one which will be useful for both mock makers and toy photographers. Overall, this set builds on the format which Recon Getaway created in equally great ways, creating a set which is easily massable and, crucially, which includes some highly desirable figures. I feel like the alt build in this set is much more usable than the one found in the prior set, and thus there is even more value to be found in this set. If you are building your Banished collection, then this is a set you do not want to miss out on. With that said, we'd love to hear from you. Is this a set you're planning to pick up? Let us know in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more Mega Construx reviews here on Podcast Evolved in the new year. We hope you enjoy the rest of the holiday season. Thanks for watching, and, as always, evolved.